everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be watching episode 5 of the Fallout TV show, and this episode is called The Past, which means we'll probably be learning some of the characters' backstory a little bit more. So I loved the last episode. It was probably one of my favorites so far, and I especially love that moment near the end where Lucy's all badass and we hear her swear for the first time, and she's wearing a similar outfit to this. So yeah, I decided today I just had to wear something like what she was wearing. So I'm just using a closet cosplay. I already had the Vault suit, which you can kind of see here. It's a Vault 111 suit, a Pip-Boy that has no screen, some Forks leather braces, and put my hair up a little bit like how Lucy had hers. I'm really looking forward to this episode. I can't wait to see what we may learn about these characters, and I'm going to guess that we're going to learn exactly why they're motivated to be the way they are. So I'm assuming we'll see the Ghoul's backstory, but I also wonder if we'll see more of Maximus's backstory, and I'm wondering if we'll learn more of even Lucy's or her father's or her mother's, anything like that. Either way, I'm looking forward to it, and I'm so heckin' ready. If you enjoyed the video today, make sure you subscribe, do the old thumbs up, and comment below what you thought. And if you'd like to see more of my content, I have another YouTube channel where I do playthroughs, but I also stream over on Twitch every Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday, so go check it out. It's linked in the description. But yeah, without further ado, I think we're ready to jump into the episode. I'm so excited. Okie dokie, let's go. Ooh. Is this flashback already? Oh, that's creepy. Oh, it's Maximus. Ah, fool!
I thought it was dead meat. Oh, you're special.
They have the head just laying down there.
I'm not officially your squire until you brand me.
Oh.
Come on.
You sure? It really hurts.
He knows.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
It is your most sacred duty to protect the Brotherhood.
Aww.
After which it is your most sacred duty to protect me, Knight Titus.
Knight Titus.
Old Silk.
Ow! Oh, the scream! Maximus handled that so much better when he got branded.
Almost done.
The head is just so creepy.
Told ya. Hurts.
Cannot wait to see the look on everyone's faces when they see us return with the target. Titus and Thaddeus, the T-Boys!
Oh, I bet he wants to tell him who he is.
Hey, look. There's probably something I should tell you.
Is he gonna tell him?
I'm officially your squire now. You can tell me anything. Thoughts, regrets, love life stuff. I don't care.
Oh. He is telling him. Oh. I was wondering when that was gonna happen.
We can still be friends.
Where's Knight Titus?
He's dead.
You and I, we just have to get our story straight
Before
we go back.
It's the Brotherhood. They'll find out.
Gosh, dang.
I should have known better than to trust you.
Uh-oh. Oh, what's that? Hang on. Is that a key to his armor or something? Looks like a key. Ah!
Stop moving.
Oh! Oh, it is! Ah.
Should have.
Oh, God.
Let you fucking brand me.
Don't leave me here!
Stinky old head's mine now.
Oh, he's taking the head.
Don't leave me in here.
Oh, he has to drag the loot around with his sore leg now? Gee whiz. Oh, Four's gonna follow him. Oh! Wow. Oh, that's a beautiful effect right there with the logo. Gosh. I was hoping that it wouldn't end up like that. I was really hoping that Thaddeus would understand what Maximus did, but I guess not. Dang it. I really liked what they had going on there for a while. Oh, he's all sweaty. Must be so hot. Oh no, rat roaches. Oh shit. How's he gonna get out of this one? Oof.
Please, no.
Oh, this is what nightmare fuel is. I've had nightmares about this shit, I swear. Oh, oh, that's gross. Oh, Lucy! She's back. Oh, look, me and Lucy. Oh, dang, look at her now. She's had some experience from when we last saw her to now, I feel like. The way she's just squashing those. Help. Oh, what a relief.
That was you, right? Back in Philly?
Yes, that was me.
Ah.
Can you please let me out?
I really want to trust you, but I've had a rough week.
Oh.
I remember that man I left with the glasses and whole body.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm looking for his head. I mean, that's why I'm passing through.
Oh.
Radiation sickness. I got Radaway left in
Oh,
the sleeping
Radaway.
room. You can have it if you let me out.
I really want to believe you, but practically every person I've met up here has tried to kill me.
Gosh. Yeah, she's having some heavy trust issues.
If you don't get this medicine, you're gonna pass out. And if you lose consciousness, we're both gonna die.
So what's your name?
Is he gonna tell her?
I'm Knight Titus.
Oh.
There's a manual option.
I got it.
Yes! I love that. The turning of the wheel on the back.
A T-60, right?
T60!
The Army started using these after the Battle of Anchorage.
Oh, she knows.
And you've even got the tempered lining in this one, which is...
Oh, she's kind of like nerding out about it. I love it. Oh. Oh, get her that rat away straight away. Get her the rat away right away. They're going back to Vault 32 again? Oh, this is them leaving, yeah.
I want to check one more thing. Can't we just go home? Come on.
I'm still worried they're gonna get caught or something. They've been in there for a while. Oh, that's a lot of bodies. That's Vault 31. Oh, can they get into Vault 31? We know what is in there.
They were trying to get into 31, but why? All I know is we're leaving.
That would be wise. Gosh, yeah, what's happening in Vault 31? I'm now so curious. So curious.
Norman?
Uh-oh.
Chester?
Yeah, they look incredibly sus. Dirt all over them.
Where have you two been?
We've been planting potatoes.
Yes, potatoes.
Well, not alone now.
Gosh, dang. So they grow potatoes in the vault as well, not just corn.
I had no idea people lived in those vaults.
What did you think was in them?
Monsters.
No. Just regular folk like me.
It's like he's burying the armor. I guess he just doesn't want to be discovered.
My squire stole something vital to the Brotherhood. I've got to go after him.
She can tag along.
Wait, you guys have more of those T-60s?
Does she want to join?
And guns? Like real, I'm not messing around type guns.
Yep.
I have a tracker that'll lead right to that head.
Yes! The tracker!
Seeing as everybody on Earth seems to be after that thing, I'm guessing that's what you're looking for too?
What are you suggesting?
We travel together.
Companion!
Use my tracker to catch up to your squire, get the head, and take it to the Brotherhood. In exchange for my help, then you'll lend me the services of 5 or 6 of your knights to save my father.
Come on, Maximus.
Look, you could have been lying about the medicine and you weren't. I get that trust doesn't come easily up here. But you can trust me. And I'm from a place where the worst someone can do to you is forget to say thank you.
Aw.
Sounds like a nice way to live.
Oh, the nuke in the background. Oh, look at that lighting. That's awesome. Oh my goodness, this city looks fun to explore. I want to go check out all the buildings and see what kind of loot you can find. Now I'm just imagining like Lucy, she just left the vault and she's going to join all the factions, you know, just like how in the game you do
Good
it.
morning, Vault 33. Remember that today is about the future of our vault.
So voting between those three. I wonder who it's going to be. I feel like Bessie would probably make the best overseer out of those three.
I'm sorry, Reg. I just feel that in times of crisis, you need someone with experience.
Oh, awkward.
all the uncertainty.
Really, it's fine. We vote in private booths for a reason.
He doesn't have to tell him, actually, yeah.
And Betty's already been overseer once. I'm gonna vote for Betty.
You
got that impression.
You don't have to tell him. It's fine. Oh, is he gonna not vote for himself?
Oh, who am I kidding?
Oh, wow, okay. Didn't see that coming. Yeah, that tracker did come in handy.
At this rate, we'll have caught up by sundown.
The railway. Careful not to run into ghouls or Yao Guai or mole rats.
Can you tell me what's happened in the last 200 years? I know about the Great War and the bombs falling and the 320 years of American history before then. I just need help with the last 200 years.
The bombs fell when I was a kid.
When he was a kid, what do you mean?
Also, you thought you would show up to some warlord with no armor, no health, and expect them to just turn over a hostage?
I have the head.
Yeah, but we don't even know what's in it.
The heckin' post-apocalyptic scenery and stuff is so epic. They did incredibly on that.
I come from a place where the world is what you make of it. We're naive down there.
They are.
I really thought that the big light on our farm was the sun.
Oh.
I swear, I could feel
That's
the
a big
sun
apple.
baking my skin.
Oh, look at her. She's such a cute little kid.
After my mom was gone, I realized it was just her that made it all feel so real.
She says her mum was gone, but where? I mean, presumably dead. But what if not? The following is a record of intervault trades implemented for the... Oh, I didn't catch the rest. Robert Olson, 31 to 33. Ava West. Ah. They all come from Vault 31 and become the overseer at 33. And she's probably the same. She must have come from Vault 31.
Betty Pearson.
Oh, what the heck is going on here?
Overseer. I'm so honored.
It's incredibly sus.
Better luck next time, Reg.
They're probably born in Vault 33, that's why they didn't have a chance. They love their Jell-O cake, don't they? They seem to have it at all the events or even just giving it to the raiders.
Congratulations, Overseer.
Thank you.
Oh, that look.
You guys use pre-war technology to find and collect pre-war technology to make sure no one has pre-war technology.
Oh wow, look at this bridge. I feel like they're gonna run into some kind of creature soon. Or people. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who's that? I feel like you can't trust anyone in the wasteland, really. Friend or foe? Maybe use your VATS and check it out.
No!
We're just gonna walk on by.
Oh, trusty 10 mil.
Give me your gun.
No,
There's no one here but us and them.
they said they're not armed.
They're lying.
What's happening over there?
Yeah, we're just being careful. You can come on through.
I think we're all feeling some tension.
I'm nervous.
Yeah? A little stress. Why don't we all take a deep breath?
She's trying to use her speech skill.
We're gonna do this.
This feels like the game and I love it.
How about on the count of 3 we all raise up our arms?
Notice we don't have any weapons.
Could we just give it a try? Please?
Is there anyone else behind the building? I'm worried about that.
Ready? 1.
Look at my new finger. Oh my god, the scene. With the music. Brilliant. I feel like I have to do it too. The funky music is the best. Uh-oh. Oh, lovely teeth. Very well looked after. Right in the throat. Oh dear. Oh, he got shot decently. Is Maximus alright? Gosh, he was a quick draw. Gun wasn't even on his holster. Is he alright?
Why?
Oh!
You've been shot.
It's just a scratch.
'Tis but a scratch.
What's a fiend?
People who eat people.
The fiends. I remember the fiends.
I hate it up here.
I probably would too. As much as I love Fallout, I don't think I could survive a day. My best chance is in a vault, I think.
You ran a great campaign.
I know. Must have put 10 posters up.
10. A whole 10.
I ran once. And then that weevil famine came.
Weevil
Lost to none other
famine.
than Hank McLean. You know what they say? When things look glum, vote for somebody from Vault 31.
Oh, wow. That's been a saying that they've been using probably since residents started living here.
I voted for Betty.
Yeah, he must be from 33 then. Oh, she had a baby. Oh, that's chat.
You don't think it's weird that we always elect an overseer from Vault 31? They did the same exact thing in Vault 32.
Very curious.
Honestly, no. By all accounts, Vault 31 has more resources, better education system, and you know they got that phrase.
When things look glum, vote 31.
Is that Steph singing in the shower? La 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 la. It's just rattle.
You think 200 years of coincidence comes down to a slogan?
You might as well be asking why everyone prefers Jell-O cake to apple pie.
Yeah, they always seem to have Jell-O cake.
So if it's not at all worrisome, why are we whispering?
Because we just snuck into a vault filled with dead bodies. Not to mention Steph's from Vault 31.
She is.
Steph?
Hmm?
How's Vault 31 different from here?
Yeah. Good question.
Gee, I don't know. Maybe the mashed potatoes were a little better?
That is what my dad used to say.
What's in the mashed potatoes? Is there something weird in there? That's where my brain goes to.
Must be true then.
It must be true.
What do they put in the mash? Is it people? That seems to be a very typical Vault 33 meal as well as the cram, the mash, the corn and
Hello,
beans.
Vault 33. I will be hosting a vault-wide meeting about the future of Vault 32.
Alrighty. Do they still have the water chip issue, or is that just kind of a callback to Fallout 1? I love that like metal creaking sound. Welcome to Shady Sands. Oh, first capital of the new California Republic. NCR.
This isn't real, right?
You never heard of the new California Republic?
34,000 people lived here after the war.
Wow. That's a lot of people, really.
What about Reclamation Day?
Huh.
The entire purpose of my vault was to come up to the surface one day and restart civilization. It's Reclamation Day. It's what keeps us all going, and it already happened without us.
Aww. Yeah, that's basically her whole purpose.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, it didn't work out.
Oh, it didn't work out.
Hey, come.
Damn. Okay, what's down in that pit? Deathclaw, ghouls, nothing? Okay, that's just, yeah. It's just where the bomb fell. Holy moly. So she still has a purpose.
What happened?
It's the same thing that always happens. Everyone wants to save the world, they disagree on how.
I wonder if anyone survived.
Doubt it.
I did.
Oh, shit. This reminds me of Billy in Fallout 4 who came out of the fridge. Wow, okay. The only survivor.
We should keep moving.
Okay, so I understand now. He said he was there when the bombs fell. He meant this bomb. He didn't mean like the original bombs.
Titus, this is more than just a graze. We have to get you something.
That went, yeah, through his chest, out his arm.
We need to get the head.
We need to get you a stim pack. And then the head. The head can come afterwards. Is there a doctor around here? They're pretty hard to come by in Fallout. I love how much of the world we're seeing in this episode. So many different places. Oh, they found medical lab. Okay, I'm suspicious. Are there gonna be super mutants? What's there gonna be in this place? Oh, it's the Vault-Tec symbol.
Wait, there could be anything in there.
Like a first aid kit.
If it's not already scavenged. And plus, yeah, probably there's gonna be something in there. Oh gosh. Research and development. Oh, the terminal's still working. I want to check what's on the terminals.
Lucy.
Where did she go? Why is the light doing that? The way it's like pulsing, huh?
Lucy.
Something gonna jump out. Medical supplies. That must be where she went, right? Oh no. Oh no! Gosh dang.
Thank you for coming, everyone. It is important to me to see this place together so that we can heal together and rebuild together.
What is happening?
Yeah, what is going on?
These vaults of ours are too sacred to leave empty, which is why I am announcing a resettling campaign.
Oh.
Some of us will stay home to rebuild 33. Others will be moving into Vault 32 in the coming weeks.
Okay, I didn't expect that would happen. Oh, Nuka-Cola, look at it. Oh, fresh Nuka-Cola.
All through dear.
Yeah, he's never gonna stop seeing that stuff.
And 33.
Oh, there's still a bit of blood on it.
But connected to aid.
Wait, the terminal was smashed? That's incredibly suspicious.
Find anything interesting?
What do you know that he doesn't?
The Raiders destroyed so much.
I think she knows they went to Vault 32.
When my mother died, what happened to her Pip-Boy?
Oh.
It was buried with her.
No.
How are you so sure?
I don't think so.
Because I buried her myself. Me.
Were you the reason it went
And
missing?
your father.
Were you the reason that her Pip-Boy was used to open the vault? I don't trust you, Betty. Gosh. I actually felt like she was a pretty alright character until this episode. Oh, they're just on stretches? He ain't looking so good right now. Is this a vault? Oh, they're in a vault! They dropped down into a vault. Caution, falling objects. What in the heck is going on? And if this is a vault, which one is it? Or is it just like something that Vault-Tec built to like test their technology and such? Oh, it totally is.
Where are we?
It's okay.
No.
We'll be all right.
You can't trust every vault you see, Lucy.
What is this place?
You're in the best place in the world.
I don't trust it.
You're in a vault.
I don't trust it at all. Oh my god, this episode, last episode felt short. This episode, I mean, I know it is shorter, but it felt incredibly short. The New California Republic. NCR. What? The NCR made an appearance in New Vegas, which is why I'm so like excited about that. I so badly want to watch more this show. I've been watching it only for the channel, so I've been like watching it slowly, but I can see why it would be super easy to binge because all I want to do right now is play the next episode. I was so invested in that, I didn't notice my foot fell asleep during the episode. Alright guys. Let's discuss. So, from memory, no okie dokie that episode. We also didn't get any of the ghoul that time. We briefly got to see 4 and we saw Thaddeus at the very beginning. I don't know, I'm a little like sad about what happened with Thaddeus and Maximus. I was really hoping that maybe Thaddeus would still understand because I really like the relationship they had going on there. And I'm hoping at some point Maximus will catch up with Thaddeus and maybe figure things out. I understand why Thaddeus is done what he's done though. Like, he's serving the Brotherhood of Steel, and that's still a big priority to him. And I thought it was interesting how Four followed him, but I guess it makes sense because, I mean, why would Four stick around with Maximus? Because it's not like she could have been fed. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see where they end up. I guess that will be where Lucy and Maximus will be heading at some point. But now they've ended up in a mystery vault underneath the medical building. They just kind of fell down into it. I don't trust it, even though from the glimpse we saw everyone looks happy. I don't think so. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Did that vault just get made up of residents from people who just fell down from the trap? I don't know. I think we get to see more of Lucy's character development in that episode too, and how far she's come in that 1 week. I just love how she is so fed up of the wasteland already. She has been through so much. She's like, what? This shit is happening again? Basically. Not in those words, but I think that the funniest moment of that episode was when she's like trying to talk her way out of that situation on the railway bridge with the other two people, the fiends. And they're all like putting their hands up and the quirky music in the background. Oh god, that got me so good. That was like my favorite funny moment of episode 5. I really, really like how Lucy straight off tries to convince them to kind of put their hands up and pass. It really makes me feel like she did a speech check in that moment, like in the games, but it failed. It failed. But then we also, we see Maximus is shot in that moment, and I'm wondering if now he'll be able to get some help in that vault that they've just ended up. That's a pretty decent shot. Like, I was thinking when it happened, like, it did look like it went through the chest, but then when he showed Lucy, it was in the arm, and I was like, I thought it went through the chest. But then we learn, I'm fairly sure it went through the chest and all the way through the arm. So that's not just a scratch. And to add to the development we're seeing in Lucy, she has some mighty trust issues, we've learned. Like, Maximus notices that she has radiation poisoning. He offers her a rat away and she's like, I don't know if I can trust you after everything that I've been through this last week. The poor girl, she's really changed a lot. But I think she's now learned that she can trust Maximus, but that's gonna suck because she also knows him as Knight Titus now. So like when he reveals that his name is not Knight Titus, or if she finds it out another way, I feel like she's kind of gonna get that trust issue back about that as well. But we'll see. I mean, he could just tell her, my name is Maximus Titus. That's why I call myself Knight Titus. He could say something like that. No, he probably would want to come clean at some point, now that they're kind of traveling a bit together. I don't know if a friendship will form or if something else will form, because we did see kind of a spark in the episode 2. But I think there'll be a point where he might want to also reveal that his actual name is Maximus, just like he did with Thaddeus. Or maybe not, because, well, that ended quite badly with Thaddeus. I'm not sure if he'll do it again. So back to when they're crossing the railway bridge just before they meet the other people. First I was like really confused when Maximus said he saw when the bombs fell. He means the bombs that fell on Shady Sam. So that's what happened in his past. And I guess this is kind of the big reason this episode is called The Past. I believe he's the only survivor because he hid in the fridge, and I guess that was enough to shield him from the blast when the Brotherhood of Steel Knight found him. I don't know if there's any other survivors. That would be interesting if there was. But yeah, that's his whole backstory we learned. That's a very important part of Maximus. I'm also wondering why the Brotherhood guy was there when they found Maximus. Like, did they have anything to do with the bombing of the NCR town? It kind of seems like maybe. So there must have been a whole kind of conflict going on there. It could have been another faction who did it as well, or I don't know. Gosh, dang. We got to see more of the Vault 33 residents, and gosh, we unlocked some new things going on there. So the new overseer was elected, Betty, and she, we found out, as well as every other overseer, was originally from Vault 31, just like Hank was. Apparently it carries back to this saying that they've had for, I guess, years, or since the vault even opened maybe. And the saying goes, when things look glum, vote for someone from Vault 31. First off, does that mean things are always looking glum? Because it seems like the last 4 or 5 overseers, at least from the terminal, seem to be from Vault 31. Yeah, because there was when they had lack of food that was mentioned last episode, so I guess there's that. Are there that many glum times in the vault? I don't know what the whole situation with Vault 31 is, but it seems incredibly suspicious. They asked Steph, because she's originally from Vault 31 as well, whether there was something different about that vault, and all she says is the mashed potato tastes differently. As a Fallout fan, because I know there's some incredibly suspicious things that sometimes go into the game, I immediately thought, okay, what is put in the mashed potato to make it taste differently? I don't know, maybe it's just me that thought that. I don't know if anyone else thought that, but that's where my brain went. But she didn't mention anything else about Vault 31. Maybe she does know something, and maybe they all do know something, but they obviously have to keep it a secret. Oh god, I really want to know. Again, back to the whole overseer election. We see Norm and Chet come back from their expedition in Vault 32 to find out what's going on there. And when they come back, Betty sees them, and you can tell she's very suspicious. She doesn't buy their excuse, I think. They tell her that they've been farming potatoes, which, I mean, they're dirty enough. That makes sense. But yeah, I really don't think she buys it, and I think she knows that they have been snooping around in Vault 32. And after she becomes overseer, she decides they're going to start occupying Vault 32 as well. I wonder if that's all part of Vault 31's plan now I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Either way, when they go back to Vault 32, the terminal is smashed. Did she do that? I think she did. We also learned that she's the one who buried Rose McLean. So I wonder if that's where the Pip-Boy came from. She said that the Pip-Boy is buried with her. So it's either Betty is lying, or she's telling the truth and then someone else dug up the Pip-Boy to use it to escape the vault. Or did the mum die at all? I still keep coming back to that. Like, what if the mum's still alive out there? I don't want to completely discount that theory, but what if? I think that would make things interesting for sure. Oh, another thing, what if, you know how Lucy was recounting when she was growing up and she felt like the sunburn on her skin and she thought it was a real sun? What if it actually was? What if that wasn't the vault? I mean, yeah, maybe it could have been the vault, and maybe they have the, like, tech in there to make it feel like it's actual sunlight and UV and all that. But I'm wondering what if she was on the outside? I feel like, to summarize my feeling of this whole episode, it would be suspicion. I feel suspicious of everything that just happened. But yeah, like, this episode, again, because it was so interesting and I enjoyed it so much, it just felt so short, and I feel like that's when I know a show is really good, is when you get so invested in everything that's going on that time passes super, super quickly. Even though it was 45 minutes, it felt like, honestly, 20 minutes? I think my favorite parts about the episode in general were seeing a lot more of the outside world. I was really looking forward to see how they portrayed that in the show, and I'm not disappointed some of the scenery was so freaking cool and gorgeous. Seeing the crater was awesome. Walking down the railway line was awesome. That really reminded me, because I've spent so much time in Fallout 4 compared to the other Fallout games. Like, I've played Fallout New Vegas and 3 a few times, but I think in general, I'm thinking of the railway line in Fallout 4. I was imagining them coming across the Yao Guai or the ghouls or the mole rats that you kind of find near that area. That's where my brain went to anyway. But yeah, it's interesting. I really thought like that episode might be about the ghouls past, but yeah, no ghoul at all. So I realized there's one thing that I kind of forgot to discuss that episode, and that is about the NCR town, Shady Sands, being bombed. I realized afterwards what that could mean for the NCR in general, whether they still exist somewhere around the wasteland or whether they're completely wiped out. I don't know if we're going to find that out further in future episodes, but I just wanted to kind of, discuss that point a little bit further. I hope and I think, because I really like the NCR as a faction, I do hope that they are still out there somewhere. Maybe there's remnants of them, or maybe there's still quite a few of them, and maybe this is just one of the towns that was bombed. But of course, maybe it also means that they're completely wiped out after New Vegas. But either way, yeah, huge development if that's the case. That is wild, actually. But yeah, I don't know why I didn't think about adding this to my original discussion. I guess it just slipped my mind. Alright guys, I think that is it for today. I'm sure there's some stuff I missed, but either way, thank you so much everyone for joining me on another journey into the Fallout show. As a fan, it's everything I wanted to see. There's nothing I'm not happy with. Everything's been freaking great. But yeah guys, if you enjoyed this, make sure you do the old thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below what you thought, and if you'd like to see more of my content, feel free to check out my Twitch. I stream every Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I also have another YouTube channel where I do playthroughs. I will link that in the cards above. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining me this episode. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye!